What's up, everyone? Welcome to Power Play with CJ Prospect Profiles. Today we're going to focus in on Ondrej Kase of Chomutov. Me and my European pronunciations, I got that right. Of the Czech League, he's the, I believe, seventh-ranked European skater according to Central Scouting, and he's played a few different levels this year and had success. At all of them. Against men, he had 7 points in 37 games at the A level, and then he was on loan to Kaden and had 4 points in 5 games at the second level Czech team. Second level Czech league, excuse me, and then in 7 games with the U20 level, completely dominated with 15 points in 7 games, and he's dominated his age group pretty well. Last year in the U18s, he had 26 points in 14 games at the U18 level, and then there's obviously gonna be a little bit of a struggle playing against men, but for a kid that's only 18, that's par for the course. Had a pretty good showing with the World Juniors, by the way, too, 3 points in 5 games. Czech hockey's back on the upswing, which is, someone who grew up rooting for Jaromír Jágr, watching and enjoying Jaromír Jágr and Ondrej Kase, guys like that. It's good to see, that country back, producing high-end quality prospects, and I think Case could be a pretty good player down the line. He could sneak into the first round. I see him more as a second-round pick. I think there's a possibility he comes over to play in the CHL next season. I think that possibility is always there, depending upon where he goes in the import draft and how other things fall into place. But I like his game, and he works the boards well. He can stick handle in traffic well, and again, he's been dominant against people his age, and the fact that he has experience playing against older players is a bigger thing. Older, like it's a new rap video. Is a good thing. Definitely those guys are stronger, faster, more mature than you are, and for him to go out there and not completely have an atrocious showing is a good thing. I don't put too much weight into kids struggling against men. I look at them as taking the other competition and building on it and using it to become better players in their own right. And I think that's gonna be the case with him. And I can see him being a quality player for years to come. And depending upon whether he goes back to the Czech League next year or is in the CHL, I think his development is pretty right where it should be. He's a late '95, so he's a little bit older than some of the other players, and he's not the biggest guy. He's 6 feet, about 170 pounds. That's small these days. I mean, you're looking at guys that are 6 feet. It's like, man, if they were 2 inches taller, it's like, Jesus, cut the guys a break. But I think he'll be fine. And he's got average size. He's not. If you're small at 6 feet, then there's bigger issues. But anyway, that's on this episode of the Power Play with CJ Prospect Profiles. Ondrej Kase, the Czech kid, 7th-ranked European skater according to Central Scouting. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the playoffs and beyond. Later, guys.